it's your boy Papa Dawn, man. I'm back with another video. This one is The Woman on the Bus. It's a horror animated. You already know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, grab your blunt, all that good shit, man. And we about to get into it, man.
This happened when I was on my way to my grandmother's house. On that day, I tried to catch the jeepney because the other buses were already full at 12 a.m. I finally found a jeepney, and there were only a few people inside. There was a driver, a money collector who was hanging onto the outside of the vehicle, 2 girls, a few guys, and an old woman. We were on the road when we passed by a mental hospital. Then a lady with a hospital gown on was standing there, pointing her finger out, which meant she wanted a ride. She was bald and her face was pale white. The jeepney stopped next to her, and the inside of the car went...
Yo, that ain't no way I'm driving late night and you think you gonna stick your thumb up and I'm gonna pull over. Really, dude? Like, and she looked weird. Straight up.
silent. The streets were covered in fog and darkness, and the light of the jeepney was the only light source. At the time, I was texting my grandma and said that I was going to be late while glancing at the lady. However, before she stepped on the stairs of the jeepney, the driver abruptly jammed the
See, the driver wasn't with it, son. He felt it. He felt her energy. He like, nah. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have never stopped either. Shit. I can say what y'all want. Word.
accelerator and left her behind. I was confused. It seemed like everyone was too. When we looked over at the driver, he seemed to be so scared, but we didn't know the reason why. I asked him why he left the lady behind, and he replied with a trembling voice. He said, "She's not just a lady, ma'am."
You know what that means? He know her, son. He probably passed her on the road before.
At that point,
Words, huh?
The driver looked at the rearview mirror, shut his mouth, and then increased the speed. When I followed his eyes towards the mirror, I saw the lady was running towards the jeepney.
Somebody better pull the Glock out, son. Words, huh? Get the bussin', cuz. Let's proceed, son.
With a weird pose and an abnormal speed. She was so fast that I couldn't see her face clearly, but her dress was visible. It was covered with blood.
Whose blood? Whoa,
The
what's
collector,
going on
who
right
was
here?
hanging outside, jumped inside and then yelled to the driver, "Faster! She's getting closer!" People inside of the jeepney were getting scared.
I'm scared for
I
y'all.
was the closest to the door, and out of nowhere saw the lady jump on the vehicle. She then slowly hung onto the door of the jeepney, and finally she lifted her face. She had bruises all over her face.
Why nobody not grabbing no weapons, son? Like, y'all not trying to hit? Like, yo. I'm telling you, son. Couldn't be me, son. We would have been fighting, son. Word.
And she was smiling at us with sharp teeth and big, deep black eyes. My heart almost stopped, and everybody in the jeepney screamed. I quickly hit her with my bag, and she tumbled down from the jeepney. However, the moment she got off, I saw her standing. She looked at me and then laughed like a demon. Not long after, the jeepney finally reached the station. Everyone hurried off the car. I got off and handed my payment to the guy. Then I went to the 7-Eleven nearby and bought some snacks to ease my nerves. I was at the counter thinking about what just happened, and then the cashier suddenly asked me, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just say that I saw a crazy lady on the road when we were riding on the jeepney," I said, and then I couldn't believe his response. "I know her. She had cancer, and the moment she lost all of her hair, she went crazy, laughing all the time, hurting herself, and even threatening to kill people. That's why her family eventually moved her out to the mental hospital. But after a week, she tried to escape, got hit by a jeepney, and died."
What I said. I mean, I ain't say nothing about the bus driver hitting her, but I told you he came across her before, so comes to find out he hit her. That's why he was speeding. Cause he know she out for him, son. She out for that man.
"Died," he said. I was shocked, and goosebumps were all over my body. I asked the cashier if he still remembered the plate number of the jeepney. Well, for my privacy, I'm not going to mention the number, but after he told me, I thanked him, got my change, and looked for the jeepney I was on. The moment I found the jeepney again, I froze. The jeepney that I rode was the same one that hit and killed
I just said
the
that.
lady.
Call your grandmother, man. Shit. Yo. But yo, that's the end of that video. Y'all know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Y'all stay safe, man. I'ma holler.